Hey guys, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me? What's up? Are we live? Hello, hello. Hey guys, can you hear me? So I guess we're good. I don't know what the hell happened. I think there's a shortage in my Elgato cable. Because I must have moved the desk a little bit, and then it went off completely. And I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Now I have to, like, stay back, not touch the desk, because I have to get a new desk, too. What just happened now? Dude, I don't know, my stream just went completely out. I don't know what happened. Anyways, I guess we'll continue now. What are we talking about? School! How pointless it is. Nah, I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to discourage you if you are going to school to get a better job. I do think that it should be better. I don't know. What happened, Cuba? Dude, I don't know. I think my Elgato cable has a shortage in it, and I touched the desk and it went off.
Pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind? We're floating! Heat from the fires! We're actually floating! And we're stuck.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
Can't believe it. We just made a huge sky lantern.
Alright, so where's the witch? I know she's here somewhere. Yes, he's back. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. Did you know that we're in the boat, you can see the eagle from close at some point? Alexander sent a photo. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I know you can see it for up close. I know that. Is that a wolf? What is that? Nice. Ice will always love you. Woo! And
Our ship's lodged on this bridge. Sure can't help?
I said stay on the boat.
oh, I should have been on the elevator. You're probably my favorite YouTuber. Thanks, man. It means a lot. It's still in your freaking head. It happens. Oh, thanks, Six Crow. Thank you for becoming a member. That's awesome. What am I doing here? I always forget this. Always. I've played this game like 10 times. And I always forget that I have to go to the wheel thingy and move it. Hey, a new member. Yeah. You know, I'm really excited that you're a new member and all that, but I'm really scared with YouTube because... Okay, I'll let you... I'll talk to them today because it's kind of confusing at the moment. What am I doing? Ah! This thing is so well camouflaged. You can't even see it from the boat. I want to study filmography, especially film director. Basically all about cinema. Yeah, see, I'm kind of like that right now, Steve Hack. That's what I like too. You know, like, you just see some movies every once in a while, and they just inspired. I'm like, how do they do that? Like, that's amazing. One really cool movie that I saw recently was 1917, and I'm like, that is an amazing movie. It's got the same concept as God of War in terms of the camera. It's one shot. And that's what's so cool about it. And like, I'm also like interested in storytelling, how people do their stories and whatnot. Like, I think Corey's a genius. I really do. Like, the last video I did was about that, like how he he was a genius even back in God of War 2 when he was doing God of War 2. And you can see his storytelling abilities. They're just
It's
amazing.
over, don't you? Even if we make it back to Midgard, you and Baldur destroyed the only gate to Jotunheim. We are out of options. And that boy up there, he's in...
Atreus,
I can help?
together now.
Yeah, honey, I think it's okay. I think it's just a shortage in my Elgato cable.
We're free.
So right now I stepped away from the desk, and I'm not touching the desk at
We
all.
are going to get out of here.
Oh, Alex.
Face me,
Okay.
father. It is time to end this.
Yes, mate.
No, nothing, bro. It's still, I think it's a shortage in my Elgato cable. It's back now, so if you want to come by again.
You know
Anyways,
what that is?
later.
I do not know.
I'm not joking, Cuba. I'm really passionate about cinema. I'm just really happy you like that too. No, I believe you, man. Like it's just, it's a really cool thing to study.
On!
But then again, like getting a job in that it's really difficult. I don't know how it is in Europe though, but because a big player in films is just Hollywood, right? So it's really hard to get in that. The good thing about this day and age we live in is that you can actually you can do fan films if you want to, right? Like, you're not restricted to only doing Hollywood, right? You can actually open up a YouTube channel and just do your own videos, right? You will always get fans, no matter what. Like, if you're passionate about something, you will get your fans.
Strike the foot on the fire! Right hand side! Almost right! Fire that! I'm not ready!
Here we go.
Stop side! Port side!
Harpoon! I will free up!
Breslin, what's up? Welcome. I gotta be careful with your name, because one of these days I'm gonna call you Vaseline or something. But welcome indeed. Yeah, that is true. It's hard to get professional in this job. Yeah. Not all of us can be Tarantino. Damn. I was reading out the comments. I'm from Serbia. Well, welcome, Vaseline, from Serbia. I totally recommend going and watching some of it if you don't know it, especially the look-see from it. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Why did we stop? Okay. Get over here. Are you playing hard mode, Roberto? No, I'm just playing normal. I'm doing the chronological playthrough of the games. So I decided to go on easy. Not easy, just normal. This is the difficulty I know I can beat.
Hey,
Oh, there's a bird.
How long before we reach the temple?
It's freezing.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad.
Hey, do you guys want me to live stream Resident Evil 3? I think it's what it's called. The third one? Yeah, because the second one was the other one. I'll even use the camera, the face camera, face cam. What the hell is wrong with me? If you guys want, because see, I do think a game like Resident Evil benefits from face cam because you want to see my scares and whatnot. So let me know if you guys want me to stream that game because it does look really good, and I like the second one. I hate this one. I hope we get to explore more of Helheim in the next game. I think we will. I think we will actually meet Hel, Loki's other daughter. Well, his only daughter. His other child. I mean. Maybe the eagle is guarding Freya's wings for Odin? It could be, but I don't... Mimir says that Odin can't even resist the cold of Helheim, so I don't think he's been here that much. That's a good question. Where are Freya's wings? We know she's gonna get them. Where are they? See what I mean? This part is just tedious, man. Like it's been like this for a while, and it's much longer too. It's gonna keep going. Yeah, I agree with you. That's what I just said. The sixth crow. I don't like this part either. There we go. Some ravens to make it even more fun. Are there two? Yes, there are. Oh, bad move, Kiba. Come on, die. Finally. And that's how you do it. New theory, Corey blew the horn. As long as she doesn't have leave Midgard, Odin could have hidden them in her house for all we know. I don't think. Well, I guess, but I don't think he will. I think she's gonna get the help of Athena to actually get the wings. She needs outside help. She can't leave the realms, and Odin's not gonna be stupid enough to hide him in Midgard. So they're gonna be in some other realm, and Athena's actually gonna help her get the wings back.
Mimir, how's the fire staying lit?
Would you believe magic?
Or those blades?
Oh, there he is. Oh, look at that. More enemies to kill. Athena? How? Well, yeah, think about it. Athena wants to destroy Kratos, I think. She wants to destroy Kratos as revenge, I'm guessing. And she also wants to rule the Pantheon. All of them. She wants to be the only goddess. She's gonna need some help, because she's only spirit, I think. That's how it works with her. She's only spirit. She can't actually fight herself. That's why she needed Kratos' help in God of War 3. She's gonna need a vessel. So I think Freya's gonna... Oh, close the updated file. I feel like Freya is gonna fill that hole where Kratos left it. She's gonna offer him, hey, you can kill Kratos, you know, for killing your son. In return, you gotta do this for me. And she's gonna give her the wings. That's how I see it. Of course, that's not how the dialogue would go, but something like that.
Stopped again!
Hey, Kate Raptor, what's up? Welcome. Got him! My pyre alone! Does anyone think the trolls, not the trolls, the ogres sound a little bit like a dinosaur from Jurassic Park when you're on top of them? Pre-ordered The Last of Us 2, Roberto. He's always telling me to do so. I might. I mean, I don't think the games are gonna run out. Oh, that's what I was talking to you guys about. You can actually see the Helheim bird flapping its wings in the background, helping us. So we know something. He's an ally, so far at least. Right? So cool to consider when making theories. There he is. Keep out of all your theories, which one is your favorite? Oh, which one is my favorite theory? Do you know which one is my favorite video or which one's my favorite? Oh, you said theory. I don't know. See, this is actually a video that's not very popular in my channel. It only got like 7,000 views. It's the one about Freyr. I really do think Freyr is gonna be the villain, and the next game is gonna. I'm not gonna say. Well, I already did in the video. I think the next game is gonna end with Freyr stopping time, and then the wolves catching the moon and the sun, bringing us into Ragnarok, and then he's gonna die somehow. I think that's gonna be the ending. And I did a theory on it. I think that's my favorite theory.
It is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
See, this is so cool. Look at the camera work. How it went to the same camera seen in God of War 3. That's awesome. It's a cool moment.
saw.
And yeah, Eric, Athena was only in Kratos' mind, but it could easily be retconned to be like, oh, she was actually there.
I have a plan! Go!
Very smart plan. Okay. I do think it should have, that part should have remained with TC Carson's voice. I think it would have been better. I actually thought it was a little bit disrespectful, because he's the guy who worked as Kratos in that game.
Cracked.
You can't steal that from him.
Now.
And they gave it to Chris Judge in that moment. I'm okay with Chris Judge as Kratos in God of War 4, but that moment, it's so Kratos, it's so TC Carson. It should have been given to him. What other weapons do you want to see in the next game? I wanna play with Freyr's sword, the one that fights by itself. I'm really curious. The Blade of Olympus, maybe.
Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
The search for any trace of the Jotunheim Tower remains fruitless. Not only Midgard, but in all realms in which the tower once stood. There is now only a mystic echo of what was. Had it been destroyed by might, some remnant would remain. But this magical vestige suggests magical means. It must exist somewhere. Our horde of loyal spies continues to grow. I cannot doubt someday we will find it, wherever it may be hidden. The Raven Keeper. Okay. Yeah. So we know where that, where the tower is. I want to see the Blade of Olympus make a comeback somehow. Can you imagine how epic it would look in these graphics? It would be amazing, dude.
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Just real curious what you think about that. Can you repeat the comment? Sorry, I missed it.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting. Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
Sir Charizard said, second says, I want to see Fenrir. I think we
Bunch of
will.
rooms together. Peace, unity, hope, other things too.
Tyr's own design.
It's a cool thumbnail material right there. Okay, let's see.
He made this door himself.
For a guy who doesn't believe in fate, he sure gets lucky a lot. He does. Hey Mohammed, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you been? Boy, what you saw there. I saw nothing. Hey, if Kratos met Zeus, would he be friendly to him? Would he kill him again? That's a theory I had. That Zeus might return in some form in the, during Ragnarok. I don't know if he would flat out go and kill him, Kratos, but I do think Zeus would hate him, and a fight might ensue. Why does the black spots on the key look like a smiley face? I don't know.
Very well.
Alright, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Marrowhead, why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
I guess credits would be apologetic. I don't think he would.
Freya.
Zeus is still a pretty bad guy, but I don't think he would flat out go and kill him.
Baldur's vulnerable.
That's God of War 3 Kratos.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am!
I am.
Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Come here.
Yes, lad?
You just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we will find it.
Did Kratos have an open wound while wandering realms since God of War 3, entering Midgard, then he stitched it there, or... No, I think... in the God of War novel it says that Kratos realized that he was immortal at the end of God of War 3. So I guess the wound just healed up. That's all they say. And Sea King says, have you seen The Fate of Kronos? Yeah, where you go into the modern world, and yeah, I've seen it. And by the way, why do you have a Master Chief profile pic? You don't belong here, you Xbox lover. I'm kidding. Relax, guys.
Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth. Is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
I triple quenched with Draugr oil.
I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
I don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago oil.
See?
I don't know why that line makes me laugh. I triple quenched it with Draugr oil.
Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. Yeah.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this. No, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brain looks different.
The price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weak.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
If Kratos dies and Atreus goes together with the giants, fight the gods during Ragnarok,
No.
then he will repeat the path of his father. Yeah, that's why I think it's not gonna happen just like that. And if it does, he's gonna turn around. He's not gonna
Didn't I tell you it'd be fine?
fall. Oh wait, I gotta level up my blades.
Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet. Hope I did 'em justice. Something for the boy?
Just a guy. What's up? I'm gonna sneeze. Okay.
Got something else in mind?
I need to level up my axe, my blades.
Now what was the...
Here we go, you guys. What if Kratos is considered a hero in modern Greece for getting rid of those ass hats? I don't think he would be considered a hero. He was still a pretty bad dude. But they might. I don't know. I really don't know. What about Hades' weapons? What about him? He left him in God of War 3. Since there are no blood orbs, do runes power the blades? Yeah, they do. Again, I don't think the blood orbs were ever meant to be considered part of the lore of the game. They're not mentioned in the novel. They're just something. It's like saying.
Now we just need to figure out.
It's like thinking XP is part of the story of the game. It's just something games do. That's okay, Christmas, man. I am feeling better, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, where am I going? What if Athena tells the boy about his father's past? Oh, I think she will. If not her, like, it's gonna be someone when they go to Greece. To me, like, it's official. They're going back to Greece. I think it's gonna happen in the next game. Uh-oh. I think it's on the other side. Oh, it's right there.
Tyr's rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
Who would you like to voice Thor in God of War 5? I don't know. I'm not a good
The
I'm not a good person for casting actors and whatnot. I like Chris Hemsworth. He's got a good voice. Deep, rough.
Seem to mirror
He could do a good Thor. I don't know if he'd be up to it. They would pay him much less than they do in the Thor from the MCU.
There's
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
huh, right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
If you think about God of War 2, although it's one of the best, it's also pretty short. Oh, the game?
What's behind there?
Yeah, I guess you think it's short because you had a lot of fun with the game. God of War 4, on the other hand, is really long because it's more open, I guess. But even just the story, like just the main story, that's what I've been doing in this game, in this playthrough, and it's already part 7,
Whatever it did for them must have been
as opposed to the other games, which only took like 3 or 4 parts.
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna lift it. Yeah, I forgot.
It's moving.
What's moving?
Everything.
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those,
We can flip the temple.
all right.
What now?
Pretty cool if they got one of those other Hemsworth brothers.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure if I've heard their voice before. I don't know if they would do a good Thor. But yeah, it could be interesting.
Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Go on. Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ah, I was going to say void.
Now right.
Ow.
Hey, Woylan's here. What's up? Thanks for stopping by, man.
To reach them, whatever it is.
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is understood.
Will I stream tomorrow? Probably not. Hold on. Where's Tears? There's Tears boat. How do you do this again? I forgot. I know you can light up the. You can light up something. That's okay. I don't need it.
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted.
All you do is Colossus, Underworld, Travel, Underworld, Fate,
It's
Zeus.
a leap to imagine it
All the main
takes the
parts.
Jotunheim.
Huh?
I don't mind a lead.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Do you think we could see Kratos use Mjolnir in the next game? I don't know if it's gonna be in the next game, but I do think Cory Barlog knows that fans really want. They really want to use Mjolnir.
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of peace he envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
So what do you guys think about Tyr's statues? Think they're gonna come into play in the next game? I mean, what's the point of the game mentioning them if they're only gonna be statues, right? I don't know. Could be cool. My theory is that the Greek gods revive somehow and they come to Midgard for revenge and Kratos will join the Aesir to defeat them. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. For one thing, I don't think they're gonna bring back the gods. They're not gonna reuse the same characters again. And I don't think Kratos would ever join the Aesir.
Another one.
It says his name is.
And no, I haven't seen the Ragnarok show on Netflix. I do want to.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
In God of War 2, you do Colossus, Underworld, Fate, Zeus. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those were the people you kill. The bosses, you mean? Yeah.
Again with the death traps.
Come on, dear. See if I timed it right. Oh boy, this is not good. I died. It's not only Zeus who will resurrect. I don't think they're gonna resurrect many of them. Maybe Zeus, a form of him. Maybe like a spirit form, not actually Zeus, right? Oh wow. Wait a
Again
second.
with the death traps.
I forgot how to do this. There's gotta be a gear for me to stop. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. Ah! Oh man, I forgot how to do this. Can you answer my question? Well, what was the question? I don't see it. In mythology, Loki is kind of a friend of Odin, so maybe Atreus will be a spy or something, doing some sabotage. Yeah, I do want them to play that story into the games. Loki does spend a lot of time in Asgard, so he might get captured. I think we got... the game teased us about something like that happening.
Again with the death traps.
Woo! Did it. Cooldown and then favor and runic attacks. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll do this one.
I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this.
What are your thoughts on the Jotunheim pictures? I mean, I did a theory on it. I think the man on the image is not Kratos, it's actually Tyr. That's the main one, I think. That's the one that we're all worried about. There is another. There are some where Atreus is walking along with 3 wolves. I think that's actually him, like transforming into a wolf. I don't think it's gonna be the 3 wolves. I think it's actually gonna be him transforming into a wolf. A power that's been teased already in this game. Friosta.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Anyways, I want to take this time, you guys, and thank you for just being here. This is a really cool review. I know it just takes a lot of your time, so I hope you enjoy the stream. I hope you're enjoying the stream. We still got 30 more minutes of it. But yeah, it's always cool to just be here and talk God of War with you guys. Alright, let's kill these guys. Oh, travelers. Oh, I got him! That was close. Oh, that kill. That was exhilarating. Come on, buddy. Let's do this. Let's rock and roll. Get up. Come on. Damn it! Hell yeah!
It is over.
And thought of what if Surtur almost resembles. I thought, what if Surtur almost resembles Ares, that triggers Kratos and attacks him, which leads to a boss fight. Yeah, people have pointed out that Surtur is not gonna be a boss fight because he's an ally. But what I think about it, in story-wise, is that if you really want something to happen, you can actually bend the story to your will. You can actually get them to actually fight Surtur if you really want to, and that's that idea you had. It's a possibility. What if he looks like Ares and he actually fights him or something like that? It triggers something in him. Same with Fenrir. Fenrir could be a boss fight. So did we get? Yeah, we did. Oh wow. Damn it! Atreus, use the boars. Is that it? More. Do you think Kratos will die in God of War 5? Not the next one, but I do think in the last Norse game. In the last game, we will play in the Norse realm. What was your favorite boss fight in the God of War series? That would have to be the Sisters of Fate from God of War 2. I think mechanically they really do work. Which way is it? It's not this way, so it's gonna be this way. The lack of variety of enemies in this game is a big downside. What are some other things that you don't like? I mean, I don't think the game lacks variety in enemies. I think it has enough. I think. I mean, of course, more would be better. I think God of War 3 had a good amount of enemies. You got the Chimera, you got the Cyclops. They all really require you to do like different things. I think the enemies in God of War 3 are better. But this one they're pretty good too. What are the other things you don't like? I don't like the armor system. That's the thing I hate the most about this game. I really don't like the armor system. It's confusing. There's no point to it for Kratos to have that many armors. You look like a clown. It's stupid. It's dumb. It would have been better if it was like Atreus's, right? You buy a single armor. Atreus looks awesome. Look at Atreus. He looks really cool, right? And it's simple. It's like, oh, this one gives you health. This one gives you magic. It's simple. Not this freaking mess. Look at Kratos. He looks like a clown. Anyways, more weapons. Maybe one more weapon. Yeah, that would be cool too.
Ah, it's the other kind.
Maybe even quick time events. I miss quick time events. I think they're cool. More bosses, definitely. More optional bosses. I'd like my bosses. Even I know we're gonna have like a type of boss like the Valkyries in the next game. I don't know who they're gonna be, but I feel like they should be more like dungeons, right? You should actually have to. Oh boy, I can do it. They should actually feel more like a mission, and then you actually get to kill a boss at the last during the last section of the mission. Because now you just go to a room and then you kill a boss, right? I think you should actually, it should be a dungeon. It would be much cooler. If Kratos will die, do you think we'll play Atreus or with Kratos in another mythology? I think we'll play as Atreus next. He's gonna be the next protagonist. What are your thoughts on a possible TV show for God of War? I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. I mean, The Witcher, people really liked it. I don't know if it would work on God of War though. If they do, they better do it like far away in the timeline, far back. I mean, so maybe when Kratos was his part in general, that would be cool. I think. Notice my comment, senpai? I don't see it. Is there any way to get to Jotunheim after you finish the game? No. And that's how you do it.
I, for one,
Is this a blind walkthrough? No, it's not blind. I've played this game like 10 times already. Cube, I love your lore videos. You're a mad scientist when it comes to lore research. One piece I found is that Odin is also decapitates Mimir and carries his head around for some foreshadowing, maybe? Wait, one piece I found that is that Odin also decapitates Mimir? Where did you find that?
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Run! Old Norse lord? Oh, you in the actual mythology? Does he decapitate Mimir? I thought it was a Vanir god. Finish God of War today? No, I won't. The game is too long. It might take me, I think one more playthrough should do it. But he does carry his head around. Yeah, he does. Yeah, for advice. Or you're still streaming? Yeah, I am. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Mr. Sorry, madam. I guess I'm thinking my theory is that there is a shortage in my Elgato cable, and I moved my desk and it turned off. So I think that's what happened. So I'm sorry about that. Maybe play Jotun next? Oh, I love that game. Yeah, I can play that. Whoa. Here we go. Oh, I don't have it? But I did. Oh, I don't. Okay. You have made a lot of progress. Yeah. It's been about 30 minutes, I think.
Boy,
Yes, sir?
Let me get this item here.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple.
Damn. What do we got here? Ooh! Yes! I love that move in God of War 3. L1 and circle. I don't know if it's very useful in this game, but still, just it looks cool. I hope we see a lot more of the World Serpent. Plus, hype to see how they bring Fenrir into the mix. Yeah, me too, man. Ah! I died. That was a stupid death. And easily avoidable. Do I have the move? I do. Alright, we did it. Let's go back up. I hope, wait. Ooh, what if Kratos fights Freki and Gary, Odin's wolves? Freki?
He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach.
I don't know those characters.
The world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
How many times have I played this game? Oof, like
Lift
10
your
times.
legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful. Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone.
Will we have time to finish the game today?
They're just chances to
I
prove
think
what
we
we
might,
can do.
actually.
We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
It's equilibrium.
he means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
There's other theories that they will bring Surtur in the next game, since he's supposed to have a part in Ragnarok. Oh, he has a big part in Ragnarok. He's the one who destroys all of Asgard. And yeah, I think he will be in the next game. He's testing us. He's giving us challenges. I think he's just seeing if we're the chosen one or not. Come on. Come on! What are these masks?
Roy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes.
Do I have the Spartan shield? No, I don't think so.
Understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
When's the next theory video? I think it's gonna be sometime within next week. It's gonna be about Apollo, because that's the topic my members chose for me to talk about next. So I'm still writing it. It's been a difficult video to write about, because the topic is somewhat confusing.
And you're thinking,
I think I do have the
Jotunheim.
layout of how I want to write it, so I'm writing it now, and I'm gonna try and record it Monday maybe.
King, isn't it?
When do you guys think we will hear about the God of War 5 sequel? I don't know. Sony's not even going to E3, so I really don't know.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stupid.
Yeah, guys, I actually think we can finish the game today.
You're smart, you'll find him. Come back soon with more prep you found.
Let me see if I can upgrade my talisman. Nope, I can't. Great.
That's it?
Can I get a victory move, Kratos? Wait, hold on, I can do it. Da 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 da. Is that how you do it? No. How did I do it? Da 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 da. Yeah, it's in my what was it? My magic, my top 10 magic attacks video, I think. What did you miss? You missed a lot, man. But it's okay. You're about to see the coolest part yet. Well, maybe not the coolest part in the game, but it's a really cool part in the game.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Yes.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
Next year we could have an announcement for God of War 5, and probably 2022 and 2023 release date. Yeah, I would agree with that. Alright, so, yeah, I love this part. This is incredible!
Where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Bridge.
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing. How do you...
Yeah, Saeed, can you just repeat the question? I don't know what the question was. Oh, wee wee wagon.
Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenge.
The hell's going on?
As simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Gauntlet time. Yep, that's right.
This is sparse.
The pedestal.
I also like this part.
It took the stone.
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening. Is it moving? It's moving.
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
What is the weirdest theory you've heard concerning God of War? Oh, Jormungandr is Kratos?
Almost there. Take
He was going to jail. For spoiling God of War 5, huh?
Now where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon.
Ah, elves. Well, come on then. Where'd he go? What? Eat it.
Need more time.
Woohoo! Good move.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Helheim.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Focus on.
we go.
Surely that's enough of that.
What other mythology would you be hyped to see Kratos stir up? Egyptian and Mayan. Mayan mythology looks really cool.
This won't be good. At the same time. Sure, that's fair.
Oh! Medieval all the way? Medieval mythology? So King Arthur and whatnot? I don't know if that would work in God of War, in a God of War game. There aren't any gods there. Whoa! There we go. No, not that. Kratos versus Jesus. Got a more 10. Oh dear. Troll and an ogre. I did it. We did it, guys. Well, I did it.
Aye. But where are we?
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Huh.
Take a picture of those runes. What are those runes? Could they be from another mythology? I never thought about the runes. Anyways, guys, I know I said I was going to finish the game today, but I actually do have to run. I have to go to my mom's place now. So I guess I'll finish the game tomorrow. It'll be cool. We get to kill Baldur. We get to look up at the Jotunheim murals real close. It's going to be real fun. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Thank you so much for stopping by. 50 people, 52 actually. That's a pretty big number. That's really good. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys rock, okay? Thank you to my new member, the Crow, I think. I forgot. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. And remember, go forth in the name of Olympus.